Hey there, East Tennessee. Hope you've been enjoying this Wednesday, this hump day so far. We got beautiful conditions as we look all across East Tennessee. Nice blue skies, only a little bit of cloud cover as we look over the area. That's going to continue to be the case this afternoon as we reach those highs getting further into the lower to middle 60s. But as we get into the evening, cloud cover is going to pick up ahead of your Thursday, showing to be a partly to mostly cloudy day overall. Now, this is the cloud cover that we're talking about right here in the middle of the country coming off of the west. We're just starting to see those couple of bits try to make their way into the state of Tennessee. Thicker cloud cover still sitting in the plains, but that's what's coming our way ahead of that rainfall that we're going to see getting into your Thursday. Now, the high pressure that you see behind me above my head, that's going to generally stay over towards the east, but get pushed out of the way by the approaching low that we see develop. We're going to start to see that first stronger activity pick up in parts of the Midwest, Illinois, Indiana, and slowly watch that travel south as the system moves over into the east and progresses. So we get into your Thursday evening, now that heavier activities in Kentucky, and we're just starting to get our first couple of showers. We get to the late night hours, we're seeing that activity now shift down south through Kentucky and into the northwestern plateau, and that line right along the cold front is going to continue to pass through. Now, some spotty showers that you're seeing down here, we get some redevelopment as we go from the valley into the mountains, that upward motion. So that continues to push on through, and it moves out of the way fairly quickly, even during those overnight hours. So by the time you wake up on Friday, not much activity going on aside from cloud cover and a little bit of leftover showers. We can see a couple more in the nighttime and also in Saturday, but that primary line is the bulk of the rainfall that we're going to be seeing through this entire period. Rainfall generally going to be around a half an inch, maybe closer to 3/4 for a couple of people, but you'll notice there's this little break here as we look into the valley. Whenever we have these lines of storms that move through, that drop off the plateau into the valley, it weakens the storms and they've re-strengthened as we go into the mountains as that uplift comes back even greater. I do need to make you aware of some winds that we're going to be seeing though. We're not looking at anything severe quality, but we'll watch this wind field approach us as we get throughout your Thursday. So before we even see this rainfall, parts of the plateau and the valley could already be seeing winds anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour. Now we're looking in Great Smoky Mountain National Park to see if there's going to be a little bit of a mountain wave wind event. Maybe winds get upwards of 40 miles per hour. That will be wind advisory criteria. National Weather Service is going to continue to look at that information, and when they know, we'll know, and you'll know. So that is all going to calm down as we get through Friday, but still some gusty winds upwards to 20 miles per hour on Friday because of winds now out of the northwest behind the cold front. Speaking of behind the cold front, we do get cooler temperatures for Friday and Saturday, back down closer to average in the 50s, but we rebound aggressively as we get into next week, but that warmth may come with a little bit of moisture.